Zion is an extraordinary athlete, a 5-star prospect, the National College Player of the Year as a freshman, ACC Athlete of the Year, and Tournament MVP. Zion has multiple accolades to his name. The media couldn't get enough of him, with comparisons to LeBron James in 2003. Zion's name dominated headlines, reaching even those who don't watch basketball. At 6'6" and nearly 300 pounds, Zion moves like a muscular giant, yet displayed agility and skill, contorting his body like a guard, but finishing like a center. It wasn't just his brute strength, he possessed impressive handles and skills, making him an unstoppable force. However, Zion's NBA career hasn't unfolded as expected. Despite occasional flashes of brilliance, setbacks have stunted his progress. Over time, he's become less relevant and even a source of memes. Some of his antics are laughable, and it seems like people are no longer taking him seriously. As Zion watches his peers surge ahead, he finds himself falling behind. There is also a noticeable rift between him and the Pelicans organization. Hailing from Salisbury, North Carolina, Williamson rocked the basketball scene at Spartanburg Day School. He wasn't just any recruit, he was a mega 5-star sensation, hovering in the top 5 of the 2018 class. He had 3 consecutive state championships and a crown as South Carolina's Mr. Basketball in his senior year. Leaving high school, he carried titles like McDonald's All-American, Mr. Basketball USA runner-up, and a hot shot in the USA Today All-USA First Team. Oh, and let's not forget the nationwide buzz he stirred up with his jaw-dropping slam dunks. Fast forward to his stint with Duke, ACC Player of the Year? Check. ACC Athlete of the Year? Double check. ACC Rookie of the Year? You bet. In January 2019, he etched his name in Duke's history books, claiming the single-game scoring record for first-year students. Not to mention, he snagged ACC Rookie of the Week 5 times, bagged the AP Player of the Year, rocked the Sporting News College Player of the Year title, and even clenched the Wayman Tisdale Award. Despite Zion's massive build, injuries weren't a major hurdle for him before joining the NBA. Unlike Greg Oden, who had a history of knee problems, Zion's only significant setback was a peculiar incident where his foot burst through Nike sneakers, causing a knee sprain. The aftermath? Nike's stock market took $1 billion hit. Entering the NBA, Zion's weight became the talk of the town. At 284 pounds, he was the second heaviest, just behind Boban Marjanovic. This raised concerns about his ability to handle the NBA grind. Zion underwent surgery for a torn meniscus, a gradual injury from multiple workouts, not a specific play. Zion bounced back in his second season, ranking among the top players with a remarkable ability, ranking among the top scorers with remarkable agility. However, the summer brought a fracture on his foot, leading to surgery and an extended absence. Despite optimism for a quick return, his recovery faced setbacks, ultimately sidelining him for the entire season. Now, 3 seasons in, Zion has faced significant time off the court, prompting discussions about the impact of his weight on his health. Despite concerns, he's surprisingly gained weight in the NBA. Calls for weight loss intensified, but breaking lifelong eating habits proved challenging. Even after missing an entire season, the Pelicans invested heavily in Zion with a nearly $200 million contract extension in 2022, banking on his potential despite ongoing injury and weight challenges. Zion Williamson is not just a player for the Pelicans, he's their hope. However, his journey has been plagued by a string of injuries, from a blown-up hamstring to persistent knee pain. This continuous cycle of rehab and recovery led to him missing a significant chunk of another season, putting his future with the team in jeopardy. According to reports, the final 3 years of Zion's contract are no longer guaranteed due to missing over 22 games in the 2022-23 season. The Pelicans now have the power to waive him as early as 2024 without his salary counting toward the cap. Zion likely knew the risks when signing the deal, but the Pelicans might have hoped financial consequences would motivate him to prioritize conditioning and return to the court. Recent tensions between Zion and the organization stem from issues like injury management and the contractual stipulations he's failing to meet. It's a conflicting situation. Zion wants to play to fulfill his contract, but the team needs him to rest for his health, while also wanting him on the court for victories. The conflict extends to discussions about his diet and fitness program, reflecting the ongoing concern about his physical condition. The media has not been kind, highlighting not only his weight issues but also his escapades. Even when he does play, the once godlike figure has faced criticism for not showing significant improvement since his rookie season. The big question now is, what does the future hold for Zion? On a positive note, Zion hasn't missed many games this year thanks to a new injury management schedule set by the Pelicans. This suggests a continued commitment to Zion as the future face of the franchise. The Pelicans lucked out with a mere 6% chance of landing the number 1 pick to get Zion. However, despite having one of the most promising prospects in years, the team has struggled to achieve consistent winning seasons. Now, they find themselves in the midst of media drama and trade rumors. It's too early to give up on Zion, but in today's NBA landscape, players can request trades and sit out until it happens. The Pelicans may have leverage, but Zion's value has taken a hit. Despite the challenges, the team is not without hope. Progress is being made slowly, and Zion is feeling better and more enthusiastic than ever. Looking ahead, if Zion isn't content with the situation, the Pelicans may have no choice but to deal with trade requests. The crowd's support and the city's love is evident in the pre-game introduction, means a lot to Zion. His commitment to doing his best for the fans and the city shines through in his words. On July 6th, 2022, Zion Williamson inked a lucrative 5-year rookie extension with the New Orleans Pelicans, guaranteeing him $193 million. The deal could potentially swell to $231 million if he secured a spot in the All-NBA team in the 2022-2023 season. To secure his entire salary for the 25-26 season, Williamson must play in at least 61 games this year, with similar requirements in the following seasons. This unique contract structure provides the Pelicans, or any potential acquiring team, with flexibility in the event of any other major injury. Despite setbacks, there's hopes for Zion's resurgence, and his recent return to the court sparks optimism. What are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.